Youngins, Grandpa here. You know, this week's gonna mark an anniversary of, there was a little festival, you know, that they were having in New York called Woodstock. And old Grandpa, I was a young fella back then, and we were hanging on the beach, you know, having fun, you know, back in '69. That's all the hell we did was have fun anyway. But one of my friends supposed to come up and say, yeah, hey man, look here, hey, Tiny, that's what they called me, because I was a big motherfucker back then. Tiny, I'm going to New York, me and a couple guys, man, you want to go? I was high anyway. I think I done dropped about 3 beauties, and I think I done dropped a little mescaline too, come to think of it, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, man, I'm in for that shit, man, just let's go, man. Anyway, man, the next day we got up, we took off to New York, had a little old VW bus, you know what I'm saying? We had paisley shit drawn all over it, you know, and colored, you know, and we took along a little bit of microdot, and I ain't shitting you, man. We had some goddamn weed that would knock you to your fucking knees. See, we left that morning, man, I'm all smoked up, you know. I've been smoking that shit for like hours, you know. I was getting stoned. I was stoned on my ass. That's what we're going to be talking about this week. Every day I'm going to be talking a little bit more about Woodstock. And I'm going to start with, I used to hang out at a place called Folly Pier on Folly Beach, South Carolina. And every Friday and Saturday night, man, they always had a band, man. They, you know, Maurice Williams and the Zodiacs, the Swinging Medallions. Well, I kind of outgrew that shit, man. I got more into Arlo Guthrie and Three Dog Night and all the rest of this shit. Man, goddamn. You know, and I was a stoner. I ain't gonna lie about it. Hell, I'm still a stoner. Goddamn. You got any weed? I'll share it with your ass. You know what the most popular word in the world is? Ear. Ear, man. Anyway. We left Folly Beach and we took off, man, and called my mom and said, Mom, I'm going out of town for a few days. She said, you ain't old enough to go. Man, fuck, I'm going out of town, Mom. I'm going to New York. We started out, man. There was like 3 of us in the bus. We went down. We got going through North Carolina, you know, and all that shit. Found some goddamn hippies thumbing, you know. We pick them up. Where you going? We're going to Woodstock, man. Before we got to Woodstock, I swear to God, we had that bus full. And half of them stunk like shit. Oh my God. Ain't had a bath in a fucking month. I can't forget that smell. But anyway, didn't really matter because I was fucked up anyway. So we traveled on, man, and you know, we got our music playing, you know, and we all getting fucked up with Crosby, Stills, Nash, and Young. You couldn't beat them back in the day, man. So we decided, we on the road, you know, we traveling, and goddamn bus breaks down. 2 flat fucking tires. Say, Bugs, why didn't you, where's your spares? I ain't got no spares, man. Well, what the fuck we supposed to do? We stuck out here in goddamn redneck country, man, with motherfuckers. They don't have damn motherfucking rod and reels in their damn ready rifle racks, you know, in the back of the trucks. Motherfuckers had shotguns, you know. They ain't like no hippie. My hair was like way down my shoulders, you know. I had my goddamn beard growing. I wore sandals. Had a pair of seersucker pants on, man, that would come about that far above my ankles, you know. I was a fucked up son of a bitch. Whew. Had these 2 girls in the band with, but I don't want to talk about them. You know, they were real friendly though, trust me. They appreciated the ride. But we had a good time, man. I don't remember even getting to New York. I know when we did get there, man, there was so goddamn many people. You know, we heard there was going to be like maybe 20, 30,000, you know. Fuck that shit. They motherfuckers were everywhere. Goddamn hippies were coming out the fucking anthills. Never going to forget that. There were people thumbing everywhere, man, walking, carrying their guitars. Got up to the gate, no gate. The goddamn, the people done trampled down the fucking fence and done gone on in. Shit, help myself, walk right on in too. I'm getting off a damn story now. You know, anyway, we got tired. We were in a little small town, you know, and we all put together enough to buy us 2 used tires. They were bald as shit, but we found 2 tires. Just when we got almost to goddamn Woodstock, the fucking bus just broke the fuck down. So we had to walk, and that's when we just went on through the gate, you know, and had that damn stage was fucking awesome. It was like massive, you know. We got there like early that morning, and the shit wasn't gonna start till that night. So we just kind of set up tent, smoked some more dope, smoked some dope, smoked some dope. Oh, listen to the people while they say, gonna drop the mescaline every day, smoke the dope. Anyway, I'm having fun with this, folks. Y'all just, if you don't like it, don't watch me. I don't give a shit. I'm thinking about that during the day, man. Back when the Vietnam War was going on, you know, and had a lot of friends got drafted, you know, and they went over there and they fucking died. I still think about some of them today, you know. They were friends, man. They were fun to be with. They smoked as much dope as we did. But when they went to service, they went from the dope to the booze, you know, and drinking that fucking beer, that 3.2 beer the fucking Army has. You got in the military, y'all know about that 3.2 beer, right? Lost a lot of good friends in Vietnam. I think that's one reason why I was really against the war in Vietnam, because it wasn't a declared war. It was a police action. They never came out and said, we declare war on Vietnam. No, we went over there to police the area and ended up doing all the fighting. And we ended up with all the major men dying. Damn. I know Mike is going to edit the hell out of this thing, but I don't give a damn. I'm just going to talk. I think about we got to Woodstock, man, you know, and there were signs there where, you know, ban the bomb, make love, not war, free love. Yeah, there was a lot of free love too. Shit, I walked down the aisle, man, between these people, you know, that old guy, he was like fiending out, man. He wanted to hit so fucking bad. Amen, amen. What? You got any dope? Yeah, I got a little bit. Man, give me some dope, man. I'll give you my old lady, man. You can have her ass. I took one look at that bitch and said, fuck, you can just have the dope, man. I don't want her. Hell no. Ooh. And that was when we first got there. The next one I'm gonna come on, boy, I'm gonna be telling you about when Jimi Hendrix got up there and played the Star Spangled. And if you ain't never heard it, Google it right now. Jimi Hendrix played Star Spangled Banner at Woodstock. Moving as hell. It gets you going. Think about it this week, both. Ask your mom and dad what were they doing back in '69. Hey, youngins, speak again. Grandpa, how the hell y'all doing? Man, this week I'm remembering Woodstock. Told you yesterday about how what made us decide to go. We had nothing to do and enjoy drugs anyway. But anyway, we got to Woodstock and there were so many goddamn people. The bus broke down. When I say bus, I mean VW bus, Volkswagen. They had little paisley signs painted on them. They were different colors, you know, and psychedelic shit. And we got there, boy, we were fooling around, you know. We made our little tent. We were all having a ball, you know. Had people out there with their guitars. Bugs had his, and they were singing, having a good time, you know. And all of a sudden, the goddamn rain come. Man, I ain't never seen so much rain in my life. And we were in that open field, and with all them people walking, man, there was mud everywhere. And nowhere to take no bath, you know, so, but I'll get to that part shortly. But anyway, yeah, it was bad, man. I mean, all the mud, all the rain, all the damn people. No bath, the bathrooms, oh my God. I'd rather be like a bear and shit in the woods. Couldn't go in them bathrooms, man. They were horrendous. They had to bring more damn porta potties out there, but we're there, man. I mean, helicopters flying all over, leaving and coming, leaving and coming, leaving and coming. Should I have said coming and leaving, coming and leaving, coming and I don't know, what the fuck, I'm retarded, you know. Excuse me, people that I've been saying retarded. I'm a flapper, okay? But anyway, we're out there, man. We're all dancing, man. We're all fucked up. We're all doing drugs. We're all I was higher than a goddamn, oh my God, I was so spaced out. And I made a lot of good friends out there, man. There were a lot of people out there like me that, you know, for poor families, but we didn't give a damn. The ones that had rich, hell, they didn't give a damn because they were just like us. Most of those families done kicked into the street because they were hippies. Yeah, I was a hippie, youngins. We're sitting there, man, all of a sudden it starts. Man, let me tell y'all something. Y'all ain't heard nothing to Jimmy Hendrix come out. And you be about high on mescaline. Oh my God. That shit reverbed right through your ass. You didn't know what to do, man. You were like, oh my God, man. Oh, can you feel the music, man? You know, colors all up in the motherfucking air and, you know, little tiny men walking around in your mind and shit. We did some bad shit, man. But yeah, man, you know, the bands like Country Joe and the Fish, Arlo Guthrie, Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young. I mean, what was there not to fall in love with at Woodstock? The music was good, trust me, it was all about the music. But the people were the funniest things. You had people walking around there, man, with, you know, seeing little shit running around, they all fucked up, you know. Laying there in the goddamn ground, all in a goddamn fetal position, man, they so fucked up. Now, I'm not advocating taking drugs. Now, I'm telling you now, you ought not take no drugs. But back at that time in my life, man, everybody smoked weed and got fucked up. The police didn't even fuck with us out there at Woodstock, man. They were there. They were there for a while, but they kind of left because they weren't wanted. And what were they going to do anyway? There were goddamn, you know, thousands of us there. But the music went on, man. It was like late in the night, man, and all of a sudden the music stopped, and all of a sudden you started seeing little campfires striking up here and there, and you heard music coming from this camp, that camp. Woodstock was awesome. You will never, you can never experience what it was like unless you were there. To me, Woodstock taught me a lot in life that I kind of kept, I still keep. I still got things about Woodstock that I learned that's still in my heart today. Like the free love, though, boy, I'll tell you one, there was plenty of free love there. You know, just, and the thing was, there was no fights. If there was, I didn't hear about them. Everywhere I went, man, everybody was all about the music and love and stopping the war and what can we do to make this a better world? And wow, I said a lot with that one, didn't I? But youngins, all kidding aside, tomorrow I'm gonna get more into what went behind the scenes, what was going on in the crowd. So tomorrow I'm gonna tell you all about some of the color of the people that was there and some of the things that the people were doing. So I'll talk to y'all tomorrow, youngins. Bye.